Hello Taurus, welcome to my channel. My name is Tony and this is going to be your money career reading for the month of May. Happy birthday to all of you celebrating your birthday in this period, Taurus. This reading is for anyone that has a placement in the sign of Taurus, such as Sun, Moon and mostly Ascendant. Also, please be aware, it's a general reading. Take whatever resonates with you and leave the rest behind. In this reading, Taurus, I'm gonna look for all the money opportunities coming your way, all the opportunities that you might have to improve, change, or let's say switch your career, your job, anything to do with your money, with your security, with you making it big in that field, Taurus. And let's see what the month of May has in store for you. And there is the general energy for your period is you're not gonna be able to get on top, Taurus. No matter how hard you try, you're still not gonna get mastery over this area in this period. And one of the reasons why might be the fact that planet of expansion, the benefic Jupiter, is moving into your sign. But this is happening on 17th of May, which indicates that after the middle of the month, there might be a better, stronger, and much more influential development in this area that might be supporting you actually to get on top of your money career situation, but not before that. The general energy for the month indicates that most likely, unfortunately, it's not going to be the month of May when you're gonna get on top of it. Then, first card of your reading, another card in reverse. This is the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. And then, second card is Six of Cups in an upright position, Taurus. And then, the third card is the Two of Swords in an upright position. Then, for your right here, right now situation entering the month of May, it's actually Five of Pentacles in reverse, which in this case is actually quite positive. You are improving your self-worth idea of how much you worth, how much you valued. You are actually improving your worth to the world, so to speak, in the material realm. Maybe in your career, maybe in your investments, or anything to do with your money security. Five of Pentacles in an upright position indicates someone being left out at the cold, undervalued, underappreciated, or poor. In this case, this indicates that such previous explained energies are actually improving. So you might be working on your finances for sure, but the mastery is not coming in this period. Eight of Pentacles in upright position talks about mastery of one, recognizing their talent, unique gift, putting the hard work, the hard hours, blood, sweat and tears, and getting the mastery over their craft and the ability to really be on top of the development in their work money situation. So, work in progress, Taurus. Things are happening and Jupiter is in your sign, so things, I believe, will unfold in a much more supportive way. But you either lost your temper or the right approach to things, because the the Knight of Pentacles in reverse indicates that at the beginning of the month at least, and we have a Scorpio lunar eclipse on the 14th degree in the sign of Scorpio. This is opposing right the center of your sign, Taurus. I mean, this is happening on 5th or 6th of May, but the beginning of the month for you, it's like it's unsuccessful moving forward. Let's put it this way. You either are impatient, you either haven't checked all your balance of what you can do, of what you can't, but this is the card of you. If you move forward, it's gonna be either too fast or either unprepared. The Knight of Pentacles in upright position indicates that someone has taken the time to be precise in their succeeding strategy, taking things one by one, making sure that each step of the way is taken in the best way possible, then moving forward and usually get to the successful goal, to the successful target. In this case, at least at the beginning of the month, this is not happening for you. And as I said, this general period for you, energy suggests that you have much to improve. You are doing so, but also you might get lost in melancholics, in being too emotional or too overly trusting someone that you recognize as a soulmate or someone that is of a support for you in this period to do with your money, with your career, with whatever you make your living off, so to speak. Six of Cups is the card of a soulmate or someone that you know from before, that it's appearing to be familiar to you all over again. But it's also a card of melancholy and you recognizing the past times of your success to do with your money and being, positively influenced by your past. But still, in the money area, especially with this wrong approach, this is not gonna do you good. That's what I'm trying to say. And these are all, these are not big arcanas, these are all small arcanas, so this is all up to you actually. Pardon me. It's up to you because these are mundane steps, everyday decisions, everyday actions that you take or you don't take to get where you are in the month of May. But also this Two of Swords energy presented in your reading indicates that you're not quite sure where you're going. You don't know many things that are stopping you to be spot on what your target, what your goal should be when it comes to making money, making more money, improving your job, improving your career, improving your fiscal security, let's say. So, month of May, you're gonna be having an additional support when it comes to realizing how to establish yourself in this sector, money and career, but it's more about taking care of small things that are preventing you to be on top of your game. And at the same time, this is an indication that you placed a lot of work and a lot of effort by now. Let's see how this moves on with you. Show me everything else that Taurus needs to know when it comes to their money, when it comes to their getting on top in their game of money and success, and show me everything else that Taurus needs to know when it comes to money, career in the month of May. Let's see how it goes, Taurus. Eight of Pentacles in reverse, it's clarified by the Temperance in reverse again. And then Knight of Pentacles is being clarified by 10 of Pentacles. And then Six of Cups, it's clarified by the Pope or the Hierophant in reverse. And then King of Cups is clarifying the Two of Swords in an upright position. And then your outcome, Taurus, and that's the best part, King of Swords in an upright position. Right before I did the reading, I shuffled my cards like crazy. And I did this on purpose because in order for these energies to play around, we are going through not one but two eclipses, one at the end of April and one at the beginning of May. And so, Taurus, there is a very significant indication for you in the month of May to work on your belief system, your value system when it comes to how to get on top of your money game, so to speak, how to get on top of everything that might be bothering you in your career, in your job, that is preventing you to be really happy with the results, being on top of your game, as I said. This is the card of Sagittarius. Funny enough, the ruling planet of Sagittarius is entering your sign second half of May, 17th to be exact. And it's gonna stay there up till the middle of May 2024. So you have 1 year with the blessings of Jupiter, and I hope they do you better than they did in the sign of Aries, to be honest. But let's get back to the Temperance card. In the upright position, this indicates someone that is quite aware of what their heart and their mind wants the most, how to synchronize it. And in the reverse position, first it indicates that, let's say, there is no presence of divine support here, although Jupiter, the king of the gods, is entering your sign. Probably it's gonna show off and appear as a supportive, significant, manifestation moving forwards in, let's say, June, July, and so on, because in the month of May you lack of the right belief or the right understanding, so to speak, when it comes to how to get on top of your game in order to make more money, to secure the money that you have, to change your job career in order to make even more money or improve, so to speak. So watch out. There is something in your belief system and your understanding about where you are when it comes to really this is belief value systems that are not exactly up to date. And so with this Knight of Pentacles in reverse being clarified with the Nine of Pentacles in upright position, well, Taurus, you are a sign of resources, and this is what it comes to show, that you have enough resources to be independent and to balance any, let's say, unfortunate or unsuccessful approach that you might undertake more to the beginning of the month. You're gonna compensate it with your ability to deliver material gains no matter what, counting on yourself. So this is another message. Don't overtrust offers or proposals that you don't recognize as being in your own water, so to speak, Taurus, because at the end it's going to be you with your own effort that is going to be, balancing things up and making sure that you have, the needed everything, food, accommodity, everything that you might need in this period, to feel like you are making progress and you are helping yourself to move forward. And this is to do, Nine of Pentacles is the solitude action of someone that is succeeding. So that's why I'm saying beginning of the month, it's not the best part of the month to cooperate or align your efforts when it comes to making money, so to speak. Count on yourself. You have the ability, the qualities, the gifts to make good fortune for yourself. Don't overtrust other people, because also something with your fate at this point is not really in the right place. Talking about month of May. And then right in the center of your reading, and this is so much aligning with this energy, this is the Hierophant in a reverse position. This is also card of Taurus. You are not at your best. Probably around the middle of the month you're gonna recognize it, because first you're very sentimental of when you were really doing great job in money, career field, but this is not the case now. And the middle of the month, the Hierophant in reverse indicates that you are not at your best vibration, you are not in your best ability to be a pillar of strength when it comes to your money, career, and fortunate, blessed developments. Also, you might be lack of wisdom, you might be lack of knowledge, which means you got to get more information. You get to have people around you that can advise you with professional advice to do with your career, with your job, to do with your well-being in this area, so to speak. It's in reverse, and sometimes I take this card as the highest level of support that one can get, and this is of course God for me. It's not the Pope for sure. And so when it's in reverse, it's like, and you have the Temperance in reverse, which talks about your belief system, your greater understanding or awareness about your overall situation. It's not the right time for significant moves. You don't have the support, you don't have the resources, you are not in your best vibration, so to speak, Taurus. That's what I'm trying to put to your attention. And then, on top of any hesitation or lack of information, how to go forward, how to move with success, with glory, with prosperity around you, you have the King of Cups. And what is even more interesting and supportive, you have also the King of Swords as the final outcome. And I'm gonna be very black and white with you, Taurus, so that you can get the message very, very clear. Maybe the fact that you are not so successful up till, let's say, at least the middle of the month, it's because you are suppressing your emotions. You don't have your emotional intelligence aligned with a perfect synchronicity with your professional money security development. Very important message. When you recognize and acknowledge this fact, start to communicate about your emotional world, united together with your future strategy, then you're gonna have the success that you so much desire and the clarity how to move forward. King of Swords as a final outcome for you in this period might be talking about that you're gonna go certain transformation in the period of May, which is going to be pushing you to integrate your emotions, your understanding about what you need on an emotional level, and you need to be honest with yourself in order for this to play in a beneficial synchronicity with your future plan, strategy, vision, and the ambition how to get to the highest potential that you so much desire, Taurus. What I'm trying to say that you need to undergo an update with your belief system, your higher understanding where you want to go and why, Sagittarius, and really with honesty and with your own efforts, move forward through this process in order to have an exit plan, an exit strategy, an exit vision, so to speak, in which you can be undefeated, so to speak. You have two kings in the outcome and 9 of Pentacles. This indicates that it's up to you, literally. It's not a big blockage coming out of the universe of God or God, although this might be presented like this, but again, this is Taurus, this is resources, this is wisdom putting into place, into work, into actions, in such a way that you can lead not only yourself but everybody else around you. And this is not the case. But you can improve going through your emotions and communicating about it and aligning it with your strategy, Taurus. That's all I have for you. Let me know if it was helpful or not. Thank you for your time, Taurus.